All right.
Hey, check.
I think now we're good.
Is that where we are?
I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure. Properties.
Make sure.
Roadcaster. Yeah, it's showing Roadcaster. So, I think we might be hearing now. You went on your whole rant and everything, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, it's okay. Let's start off first. I think with your rant thing, it's a wonderful idea, but I feel like regardless, we always have to just say, episode 259. Yo, how's it going?
Welcome in.
Rant of the day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because people are gonna jump in immediately, 30 seconds in, and you're gonna be like, lesbians. They were like, wait, they've been going at some conversation for a minute, so you don't think you should be like, yo, or did you like it the first way?
Oh no. I like to hear feedback. Yeah. What do y'all like?
Yeah.
I know y'all didn't get to hear it, but
okay, yeah. Ask the couple viewers, because we're trying to entertain the 10 to maybe 15
what
people.
I'm trying to do is like pull you in right from the get go, kind of like a book, kind of like get in here, and then
Okay.
once I have them like right up here when I'm talking to them, I'm like, you're watching Dark Side of the Mic.
I'm not mad at that either, to be honest.
Grab that shirt collar, just yank it in, and then be like, you're watching Dark Side of the Mic, bitch. But yeah, so we've had a lot of things happening. We've had ICE protests. We've had ICE killings in Minnesota since the last time we got together that we haven't really got to touch on. And we kind of try and keep it light on the politics here, but I felt the need to give a personal opinion just like everybody does on Facebook, and I've withheld, and we have the podcast, so I try and keep it to a minimum on social media, but everyone's so fired up now on this side versus that side and all of that. But I don't know. I might change my mind, man. Everybody has a fucking opinion about it. So, what's that?
I don't know. I just felt like the table was like boom.
I was trying to give you room, bro, to move around.
I'm a big boy. But
I do.
No, I understand completely. I just feel like it's everywhere. Why does it have to be here? Like, what are you not seeing out there that we can tell you, or we can? What does our opinion matter? Because there's already our opinion's been out there a billion times over. You've heard about people that are against it. You've heard about people that are for it. It's just such a fucking piece of shit situation going on for so many people. It's just like whenever I think of the podcast, I think of me, you getting drunk, having a fucking good time, fucking talking bullshit about movies and this and that. But I'll never stray away from not wanting to do a political conversation with you, because when it all boils down, this is your show. You made this show. This is your baby.
It's our show.
It's our show. But you worked hard on to starting this.
Yeah.
You've gone through a couple co-hosts. We all fucking chill. I love it. I love doing it with you.
I've been tossed around like a cum rag. Keep going.
Exactly. But I want you to know that if you are like, yo, I want to do this. I don't want to be the person to be like, no, we're not going to do that, because you're obviously passionate about it, to want to talk about it. And it's just, I'm cool with anything. I don't have much to say because I keep out of politics on my phone. I keep out of politics on Facebook, on YouTube, in conversations. Like, people will ask me this, people will ask me that, and I just stay out of it.
Yeah.
So I personally can't be involved in the conversation as much as I can. Like, well, what is your opinion on it? Most of the time, I don't have an opinion, but if I think it's wrong, I'll say it's wrong.
I think I was like kind of strongly opinion about it because I have kids that go to the high school and also the junior high, over there in Lockhart.
Yeah.
And so I had asked them originally. I was like, they told me about these protests that I think it was last week, and they were like, yeah, everyone's gonna walk out on Monday, and I was like, are y'all walking out? And the reason that I asked them is because I wanted to know, and if they said yes, I wanted to make sure that they were going to be doing it for the right reasons. I don't have no problem with them trying to, protest or, stand up for what they believe in or anything like that, as long as they're doing it for the right reasons and not just looking at it as an excuse to skip school and go hang out with their homies and go do something cool, which I'm not going to lie, I probably 99% would have if we were in high school. I would have been like, hell yeah, dude. Like,
I'd be like, let's walk to Mario's.
Yeah. Let's all meet up at Mario's, dude.
Yes.
I got 50 tacos waiting. I'm not paying, but they're ready.
You do buy?
I do not buy. I will not buy. So, anyways, and I saw people, dude, like, I feel like some of the worst in people came out, and they're missing a few things with like, hey, dude, this is our future, man. Like, it's good to see them have a voice and all of that. And they're young. They're the future of our country. Now, where I kind of draw the line is that the junior high, they had what I would call a failed protest on, I think it was the other day, or it might have been Friday of last week. And what my kiddos told me was that they were at lunch and the cops, they were aware of it. So someone was like standing by the exit, and they went around. There was like 100 kids, and from what my kiddos told me is like they got up, they sat down, they got up, they sat down, and I'm like, bro, like when you have some shit like that going on, you gotta have a leader.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't think that junior high kids should be walking out of class protesting. I honestly don't.
You're just
I
it
think,
just didn't make sense.
Well, I mean, I think at that point they're just skipping school. You know,
Yeah.
like they're in 8th grade. You know what I mean? That's where I draw the line, because you got to draw the line somewhere. If like high school kids, they're in high school. It's different to me. They're like young adults. But junior high kids, I really don't think that they all know what they're doing. I feel like it's more of a need to get into the fun and to, you know, do something that's probably fun. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to say.
I had the conversation with two people, and I was like, if they wanted to do something like, you know, on a Saturday, then you would have seen how many kids would have like been like, yeah, I'm gonna get off my video games, I'm gonna get off this because I feel super passionate about it, and leave their house on a Saturday and start like walking the block.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to talk shit on like. Some of these kids see this shit on the internet. It's scary for a lot of these kids, dude. They, like, especially if you're a Mexican kid, you're a Hispanic kid, you know, like, you don't understand anything besides the hate that's being portrayed for brown people, you know, like, you know, my niece and nephew, they're half black, like, and they've always just, like, you know, it's always been a thing for me where I'm just like, you know, people get treated differently because of the color of their skin.
Yeah, most definitely.
So, it's always just a nerve-wracking thing for kids. And then you see, you know, we used to hear about shit when we were younger, like, oh, man, this guy. I don't know what the hell that was, but.
Oh, a like or something?
Oh, yeah, Tom Cruise, thank you for the like.
Tom Cruise.
But, yeah, it's just, it's scary for kids, so they want to feel involved. They want to feel, like, involved and feel like they're going to help something. But it just needs to be in the correct way.
Yeah, I agree. And man, that was unfortunate, that shit that happened over there in Buda, I think it was, where that dude got arrested. And you know, I've seen rumors. We've all seen the videos. I've seen rumors that she kicked his truck or whatnot. But regardless, dude, those are fucking high school students, man.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be the adult in a relationship. Yeah. Look, I don't doubt. I haven't seen any video proof that she kicked his truck. That would lead reason to believe as to why he got off.
Yeah.
But dude, in that instance, you got to call the cops, bro.
Yeah.
That's your job as an adult, man.
To do the adult thing.
Like, these are kids, man.
Don't
What
get
the
in a
fuck are
kid.
you-
Yeah, I've seen it time over time where an adult wants to get in a kid's face and like talk shit and shit. I was just like, you know, we're all about the equal rights and equal left situation. You know, everybody wants to be like, well, if she hit me, I'm gonna hit her situation. But it's just a completely different story when it comes to a fucking kid.
Yeah.
They're not even fully developed in their fucking brains and their bodies. It's just like they're always gonna go the route of like, you know, the rogue route, you know, because they're kids. They're trying to figure out life. You got to make mistakes when you're younger and shit. You learn from your mistakes. As an adult, you've been through that fucking shit for your entire life. You're 50 plus years old. You know right from wrong. Like, fucking, you know.
Yeah. And
So I feel like it was a shit way for both. Yeah, it's just a shit show.
I've seen people that were like, well, you know, I've heard you kicked your truck, shouldn't have done that. I would have done the same, and I'm like, all that. But yet, like, I honestly feel if he would have like jumped the curb and mowed some kids down, they'd be like, oh, that was excessive. But at the same time, that's a grown-ass man going after a high school girl. Yeah. Like, he could have very well, like, fucking killed her, you know, with his bare hands.
Yeah.
So there's no excuse for that, in my opinion. But, you know, transitioning to the Super Bowl, where the controversial halftime show of Bad Bunny performing.
Was it a controversy or was people just pissed?
I think that people were just okay. Let me rephrase that. It was not controversial.
It wasn't controversial.
I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, it was not controversial.
Okay,
it was actually a very good performance. I liked it.
I loved it.
I'm not a Bad Bunny fan. I don't not like him, but I don't like love him. I'm just like, it's not my type of music. And I couldn't understand. That was my only complaint. Is like, you know, I'm like, I didn't understand what he was. I was like, hey, can we get some subtitles, dude?
Yeah.
Like, please. But I think that's up to like, I drew the conclusion that that's up to us as viewers to go to our fucking Peacock settings and go to closed caption. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But even with that, you could still get the message that he was trying to
Yeah.
send out there. And
Well-
I liked it. I thought it was visually entertaining as well.
What's the language called for Puerto Ricans? Is it Puerto Rican?
Well, dude, my grandpa's Puerto Rican.
Because I know Brazil is like Portuguese or
Yes.
something like that, right?
From what I know, it's Spanish, but it's
It's-
like a Puerto Rican Spanish. Like it's like brr, 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 like they just start spitting it out, dude.
So I could understand some, but it's just I thought it was a good show. When Ricky Martin came out, I was like, oh, he should have did something like an old song of his. You know, I'm trying to think of the song. Oh yeah, he should have thrown that in there. And then the only controversy I had was
God damn.
Lady Gaga's dancing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was trying to do the salsa thing, but it just wasn't.
Too white.
It was a little too white. Yeah.
Did I do it right, Sherry?
Yeah, so she was trying her hardest, and that was like, I thought it was cool that they had the wedding. That they invited Bad Bunny to their wedding, and he was like, "Nah, how about you come get married at the Super Bowl, dude?" It was just nice to see, regardless of how many people hated it or loved it. It's just so many other things to fucking worry about than a Super Bowl halftime show, and just like have a fucking good time.
If you don't like it, just don't watch it and
Don't
continue
watch
on with
it,
your day.
for real.
But they're like, I'm not gonna watch it. Instead, I'm gonna watch fucking
And not
ball
only
with
am
the
I gonna
ball,
watch
da bang,
that-
da bang.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk shit. Like,
Yeah.
just go watch it.
Yeah.
We're not stopping you.
Tell us how much of a good time you had over there without throwing shade at this.
Absolutely.
Which, like, I used to jam Kid Rock, and I was like, joking. I was like, hey, ball with the ball. And then I saw people from, like, I guess the Bad Bunny side, as you would say. They're like, oh, yeah, rapping about chicks with the 40s and the G's with beepers. And I'm like, fucking right. That's Kid Rock, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, fucking A. Like,
Yeah, we all were guilty of listening
Yeah.
to Kid Rock and loving that shit whenever we were younger. But now it still holds up the same for me. I don't really give a shit. He's one of my favorite characters on
Yeah.
Joe Dirt. So it's just like I'm never gonna like. But he like I said, people want to be so divided right now. It's just like you're running into problems with a bunch of people that you used to look up to or you used to love or you don't love anymore. It's just like it's the art. What is that saying? Keep the art out of the artist or whatever. I feel like in politics, it's like
separate the music from the artist.
separate everything. Separate your heart from the heartless or whatever. I don't know how to fucking say it, but like it's
You gotta keep them separated.
yeah, just fucking quit being so fucking mad.
Got some comments you need to catch up on.
All right. The other halftime show was controversial. Still Spanish with a dialect. Okay. Spanish in a different rhythm, just like the Cuban Spanish, which is different than Texas or Mexico. I feel like this is so far away.
Pick that hole. We need to get you the arm.
Yeah.
I have one at
I
home.
want one of the things that are like clipped to my beard. Best
crab?
of both worlds. Yeah, so but yeah, no, I just damn it, man. I just wish everybody would chill out. I just like to I'm a very, very passive person until I get really mad. I've gotten mad maybe like 50 times in my life.
Be nice. I'm mad when I wake up, bro.
Yeah, no.
like, "Fuck."
I'm not. I just feel like everybody wants to fucking talk shit to everybody these days, and it's just fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying too.
It is.
Everyone that like has an. I did see a lot of people who really don't voice their opinions on social media come out and voice their opinions, and it's nice to see. It's like, hey, I'm glad you're using your Facebook account instead of being a fucking voyeur. But to touch on something that I was gonna mention earlier, and it just slipped my mind again.
Damn it. I've been trying my best to not interrupt.
Yeah, you're doing good, man. Why are you giving me those eyes like you're fucking trying to fucking, like, I don't know, mind fuck me? You're all like, I'm trying my best.
I'm trying. I'm tired. My eyes are
Are you?
tired.
I'm tired
Yeah,
too,
no,
man.
I'm tired. I'm just tired. I went hard on Sunday, and I feel like I'm still trying to recover from that.
Hey, welcome
Yeah.
to...
You want to hear something funny
Yeah.
about that? So from January 3rd until pretty much the Super Bowl.
Damn, It breaks in fucking.
We're giving away 3 pieces to 3 different
Shout
people.
out to Forever Blended Creations.
Yes.
For the nice fucking little sign right here that almost fucking
knocked his beer over, and the bitch probably would have fell and broke.
yeah.
Don't be a Gabriel with the interruptions. I don't get the reference.
He's
Can't we all just get along? Exactly, Rob. What up, Joe?
Joe Gonzalez.
He's funny, dude. I like Joe.
Is he? Why?
Yeah.
Because he talks shit to me?
Does he talk shit to you?
No, he knows better. He knows his place. Tom is a co-host on the Pops and Shots podcast with this guy Gabriel, and
Okay.
that guy's just like he's like you. He interrupts, but he's not aware that he interrupts, or he might be, but he just like doesn't give a shit.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's probably gonna. Never mind. I'm gonna stop there.
You're like, let me stop before I piss somebody
he
off.
eats way too much salt, and we've been trying to warn him about that for health reasons. So
Yeah, no, I have high blood pressure problems, and the salt will kill me one day.
yeah,
But
this guy doesn't go to the doctor.
I'm salt conscious now.
This guy doesn't go to the doctor. He's
Never?
He's like, he's one of those Mexicans. He's like, if I go to the doctor, they're gonna find something wrong with me.
What? Oh fuck, that's rough, dude. The first time I went to the doctor, like my anxiety was cut by like 75%.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, no, you just got to do this. You got to do this. You got to get on these. He just helped. But yeah, the hi Courtney, and okay, so I had a couple likes as well. We had Joe, Ortiz, Valerie, Courtney with the like, Don Julio, Tom Cruise, Mateo, Rob, all of you guys that have liked, thank you very much. But yeah, let me finish my funny thing, right?
I guess.
So, January 3rd, I started calorie counting. We talked about this 2 weeks ago, right?
Where's a good placement for my mic? I feel like it's like blocking my face. Is that good?
Let me see. Are you talking from right there?
Yeah.
Well, you're
It
leaning.
sounds good,
You're
right?
leaning in
Yeah.
right now. But talk just regular. Like, sit down.
Like
Regular.
right here?
No, you don't have to. I mean, how were you sitting earlier? I feel like you went over
Well,
there.
I want him to hear me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No, I think they can
I'm
hear
cool
you.
right here. I'm comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to get right up in there.
Well, if you start the meme wars again, if you want, James, take it back.
Oh,
Ladies
shit.
and gentlemen, enjoy. That's Forever Blended Creations. He didn't tell you though, Matt, that he wants to change the logo. So it's the old logo.
It's still a it'll be like a fucking like a piece of history, you know?
No, for sure.
Oh, we haven't. I mean,
Artifact.
dude. Okay, so I used to text you on Messenger all the time, and I was all like, dude, like, what the fuck? Message me back. And you're like, oh man, you can't text me on Messenger. I have it turned off. You got to text me my number. So I was like, okay. Fucking after Super Bowl, I was like, how do you feel about Sam Darnold winning the Super Bowl? And you didn't text me back.
On Messenger?
Oh no, on your actual fucking phone, bro.
You didn't text me.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I said, how do you feel about Sam Darnold winning a Super Bowl?
Let me see here. Oh, fuck, you did. Oh, 9:36 p.m. I'm trying to fucking tell you my funny story, and that would relate
Okay,
to that.
sorry.
But if you fucking don't want to hear it, I just fucking won't say it.
All right, go ahead. Sorry for interrupting.
I've lost it. I've lost it all. No, I'm just kidding. Calorie counting.
But I was pretty pissed off. You nah, go ahead.
Calorie counting, and I lost like 12 pounds. I went from like 325 to like 313, and I was fucking proud of it, dude. I felt good. I
Hold
was
on,
like,
was?
What you mean?
Like you said you were. Like, I mean, you are. Are you proud of it?
I was proud of it.
Oh.
Okay, well, let me finish the
I'm
goddamn
sorry, I'm
funny
sorry,
story.
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
Go ahead.
So, I was super proud of it, and then I was like, okay, so up until Saturday, I still did very good, and I was like, come Sunday, I'm gonna get fucked up, and I'm gonna eat some food, and I'm gonna have a fucking good time. So, I just drank enough whiskey to probably kill you. I drank, like, fucking probably 14 White Claws, ate like 7 jalapeno poppers, 2 fucking slices of pizza, fucking just chips and queso, and fucking just was eating fucking
Oh, damn.
all day, dude, eating everything. And I weighed myself. And I weighed myself the next morning, and I was at 325.
No way.
I was like, how the fuck did I eat 12 pounds of food? But it was beer in the... Okay, so now...
I'll show you how.
You're like, I just showed everybody how.
Treat yourself. Don't cheat
Today,
yourself.
I'm back at that weight. Natasha was like, you can't weigh yourself the day after. You got a bunch of alcohol in you. So during this whole week, I've just been shitting and pissing and eating correctly, and I'm back to it in like 4 days. So it scared the shit out of me, but I was like, damn, I fucking put away 12 pounds of fucking shit yesterday.
Damn. Damn, bro.
Yeah, it was fucked up, man. It was so fucked
How many hot dogs did you eat?
There wasn't any hot dogs there. Oh my god, and don't get me started on how many fucking wings I ate. I just was passing the fucking wing thing. Every time I passed it, I grabbed a fucking wing.
Hey, fuck, you were MVP.
Bro, dude, I was going hard. Dude, I was going hard. It was crazy.
Damn. Well, I didn't eat that much.
Yeah. You got drunk though.
I did.
There's a lot of calories, man.
I did. I had
calories. There's a lot of calories.
I had a reckoning, dude. Fucking like Monday morning. Yeah, man. I'm like, I just had a reckoning, dude. I saw the Grim Reaper.
Did you?
I did, man, and I didn't.
Too hard.
Yeah, he's ugly. He's ugly. Let me tell you, he's ugly. But yeah. So I haven't drank this week up until today, but. I started running and shit. I went running yesterday. Took the day off, come record.
Yeah.
So, yeah. One
that.
step forward, 2 steps back. That's
Yeah.
for mankind.
I didn't drink all after Sunday,
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, just like you.
Same here, man.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
It'll do that to
just
you.
kind of relax.
It's that age. We getting there.
Dude, the hangovers just last forever now.
They do. I told Jackie, too. I was like, I know that I'm not going to feel like 100 100% until like Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I just totally fucked myself. But,
No.
I've been packing on a little bit extra pounds. Whenever I tell people that, they're like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you're like a little person. But when I do, yeah, I can feel it. I get to like 160, and I can feel it.
You're 160?
I'm like 163 now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. What is that? Like little or big?
No, like I didn't think you were over like 150.
Oh. Yeah, that's my
makes
ideal
sense.
weight is like 140 is where I should be.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we'll get back there, man. We just got to keep on going.
Yeah, I'm working on myself.
What up, T? Terrence in the chat.
What up, Terrence? But yeah, no, it just fuck, man. Super Bowl Sunday was very fun.
It was.
But it just ate too much, and I drank entirely way too much, and then I had the Olshan, like our foundation people, come out on Monday, and they were supposed to be there at noon. I took the day off because I knew I was gonna get fucked up. But then they scheduled a fucking repair thing for our foundation that day at noon. And I was like, okay, that'll give me plenty of time to wake up over at Taylor and Carly's. I sleep on their couch. I'll get up. I'll fucking get ready, and I'll go. He was like, hey, I got a couple other things to do later on that day. I'll be there at 9. So I left Taylor and Carly's at 7 a.m. after going to sleep at like 3. I shouldn't have been on the road.
Still fucked up.
It was just as bad as if I would have left that night.
It'd be crazy if you just like fucking just run into my ass when I'm on the way to work.
Oh, I'll run into your ass.
If we had episode titles, this episode would be called Double Fisted. Double
Oh
Fisted.
shit! But no, yeah, I took the toll road whenever I shouldn't. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna take the toll road. It was, got home.
So you just had to be here. You didn't have to like let him in or anything.
The guy came in and he was like, hey, I just got to do something. I was like, my wife's in that room. I was like, my roommate's in this room. I was like, you can go back as far as back into that room. I was like, I'm not getting up. Sorry. I was like, I had way too much to drink yesterday. He was like, oh, I understand. It's all good.
Is that the Monday after Super Bowl is like when the most people like call in?
Yeah, it's a big call-in day. They should make it a holiday.
We had 4 people call out at work.
Yeah.
And they were fucking
I'm surprised
pissed.
you didn't call out, dude.
Nuh-uh.
Let's go, dude. I fucking Mr. Hard worker.
Bro, I called out Friday. So I couldn't.
Oh, man.
Did any of your bets hit on Super Bowl Sunday?
Hi, I'm on YouTube. LOL, it's Natasha. If you hurt my friends, then you hurt my pride. I gotta be the man. Yo, what's up? I'm Hulk Hogan. We got Hulk Hogan in the chat on YouTube.
Oh, you got me, brother.
Yeah. So, what'd you ask?
Did any of your parlays hit, or did you put any in?
Nope. I didn't hit any numbers. It didn't hit any parlays. Put $50 into Bovada to play some roulette. All the weight that I fucking lost is fucked up, man.
Hey, man, it's a game of tug of war, right?
Yeah. Tug of war on some hot dogs, you know what I'm saying?
Reaching for that knot. Yeah, I put in some bets, man. I had some money, so I was like, I'm gonna do 100, dude. We gotta do it big for the game. And I've been doing Prize Picks and Underdog.
Okay.
And so I did 50 and 50, but I had like I like to put little $10 bets in, man. So, dude, I had like 6 or 7 boards going. I'm not gonna lie. I think I put in 3, and then at halftime I put in some live bets and nothing hit, dude. So I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
I'm a piece of shit.
Didn't win any.
Didn't win shit.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
It's the name of the game. Do you
It
ever
is the name
feel
of the
like
game.
that shit's rigged?
I don't know. So I didn't. It was the first time I ever got on this thing called Underdog.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't know what I was doing. And all I wanted to do was bet Seahawks for 12 plus points above the other team. That's all I wanted to do. I don't know what it ended up being, but I wanted to do 12 plus points. They're going to beat them by 12 plus points.
Couldn't figure it out.
No, couldn't figure it out. And then I wanted to put like Darnold, 200 yards passing. I wanted to do a couple of other ones, but I didn't know how to work it, so I had to like bet on a couple. They made me bet on a fucking couple Patriots. I was like, I don't want to.
What are you, stupid? Oh yeah, because you have to pick some players from the opposite team
Why?
as well. I don't know. That's just the
That's
way it
rigged.
is. Yeah, that's what you call rigged.
That's rigged. I want to make my own fucking bet. I don't want you to help me.
Yeah, you got to go to Bovada for that.
Yeah, fuckers.
If you were wondering why we haven't talked about the game, it's because you very well know that it was pretty fucking boring. Until
I don't
like
remember.
the
Honestly, after
yeah, you know why you don't remember? Because it was fucking boring.
After I watched the halftime show the next day.
Really?
Yeah, I was fucked up by the second fucking half.
I was fucked up.
I was fucked up.
You know what you need, right? Bring you back from the dead.
What? White Claws.
You're a fucking animal, bro. Ah, damn.
Ryan said they still ain't canceled, y'all. Yeah, there's got to be at least like 50 people to fucking report us, and it's never going to happen.
Yeah. I hope not.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
50 people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd love that. No, we've had one time when we were at Javier's barbershop, we had Josh Russell eating that hot chip.
I was in there. Yeah.
We had like 100 people on YouTube,
Yeah, I donated
bro.
that night.
Did you?
That was fun. I
Yeah.
donated for him to eat the chip.
I think we had a shitload of people in there. I was like, holy shit, this guy is popular.
That's fucking dope. It was just everybody wanted to see that shit for sure. So I just got on my Facebook memories the other day that when I was doing my TikTok streaming, I streamed Lion King on Super Nintendo.
Uh-huh.
And I got like halfway
Classic.
through the game, and I started having people like really fucking flooding in. They threw me into the algorithm, and I had 1.9 thousand people watching. I got 96,000 comments, and people were just watching me play this game, and I beat it on live, and everybody was like hitting a bunch of W's.
How many people? Sorry.
1.9K.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I felt like a for real
you all, like,
fucking
fucking
streamer.
just
Yeah,
bricked up,
yes,
dude?
for real. And
You felt like a for real streamer? You felt like you deserved a Spectrum interview?
that was before. At that point, I felt like I probably did, but it was just like, it was the coolest fucking feeling ever. I felt so fucking good. And it was funny, dude. We beat the Lion King, and then everybody was like, roar, roar. And I was like, rah.
Dude, that game is so fucking badass, bro.
Yeah, dude, it was a tough one.
I remember whenever I don't necessarily remember when I first played it, but I remember we went to,
Did what on live?
it was like Movie Gallery, and we fucking we rented it, and I couldn't beat it. Just pissed
Yeah,
off. Of
no.
course, you're not gonna beat that as a kid.
No. I beat it as an adult with save states. Yeah, I can't beat it just, whatever.
Apparently, we're
Josh Russell said hello, saw him today, and he said he's waiting for the call. He's gonna call us. I'm sure.
Call JD. Are you friends with him?
Yeah, he called me today at work.
Oh shit.
I ignored it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna answer your phone call right now. I was like, we'll answer it on the show, but I don't know what he has to say so bad.
He called me yesterday
Did he?
at this time, and
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't answer, but he was like, hey, answer my call. And I was like, show's tomorrow. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm too old. I was like, we know. No, that's not your problem. The old age isn't your problem. I wanted to talk about Mr. fucking Taco. You know that guy?
Oh God, yeah. I want to hear about this.
I got receipts, literally.
Yeah.
So, dude, they okay, so I'm going to say that I haven't been there in a while because Mr. Taco has been my place for the longest time in Lockhart, man. One of the reasons that I like them, and I even continue to go there even after they had their price increase, was because they're fucking fast, dude. Like, you go, you're not in line for long. You mind if I snag one of those?
No, I don't mind at all.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You want grape or
No, I'll take
green
grape.
apple?
It's
I think it probably still picked up on this one, or did you?
I
mute
muted
of
both.
them?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm good
gotcha.
like that. I'm good like that.
You're slick.
If you want to guess what I said, drop it in the comments. But anyways, I still went to Mr. Taco even after they had their price increase, and the reason was because the price of eggs was outrageous at the time, according to them. And I could have swore that they were higher than this, but our good buddy sent us a receipt that he went over there.
Mateo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we got a potato and egg.
Oh no! Let's do
$3.29.
this. Let's do this. I'm sorry to interrupt. No. Say everything that they got,
Oh,
and
okay.
let's have the chat guess how much they think it is. We have 6 people in here, 7 people in here.
Okay.
Let's do that. All right. So if you're in here, listen up. We're gonna give you every item from this receipt, and we want you to guess how much it is. All right.
All right, we got a bacon and egg, a potato and egg taco, add bacon. We got a potato and egg taco, add cheese and bacon. Man, I'm fucking hungry, dude. We got 1 chorizo and egg, 1 beef fajita taco, 1 carne guisada taco, 1 small menudo, 1 large tea, sweet, and a Monster Zero. And
8 items.
Yeah.
5 tacos, a menudo, and 2 drinks.
yeah, and we need a total. What do y'all think?
What
that
do you
cut-
think the total is for that?
costs? Yeah.
Give us your best get. The closest to one that gets the fucking thing, you got a surprise.
Can I guess, Daddy?
Not you.
Yeah. But anyways, man, I don't know if they went down since then. I kind of feel like they have, but dude, like we would go over there and get like 2 tacos and it'd be like $10. I'm not even fucking exaggerating.
That's
I was like,
crazy.
bro, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
And I know it's more if you pay with a credit card, I believe.
Okay, so Ryan put $39. All right.
That's a good guess.
$50.69. That's very, very specific, Tom Cruise. I like it.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Okay. I like Tom Cruise.
$33, Terrence says.
Ooh.
All right. all right.
Hey, go back home. You ain't got enough money. Go back. I'll tell you what, that you ain't got enough.
Jacob Zuniga says $32. We're
Go
getting a
back
lot of-
home. You ain't got enough.
There was a roach on the wall when I went last time. I'm done with them. Man, I used to have roaches in my mama house, dude. I'm not gonna just. Okay, I saw a roach. Just please don't have one in my fucking taco. $61. Courtney says. Ro Ugarte says 65. Rob Ortiz says 28.79. On my mama, it was right behind me. So I'm pretty sure we have pretty much all the guesses. I'm going to give it another 20 seconds. So yeah, I heard about it. Even says it on their sign. I
You know
went
who
there the other day.
the 2 closest were?
I know who the 2 closest were. Yeah.
okay.
I went there the other day. Aunt, I bought tamales from. So my mom has made tamales our whole life, and she's like the Lockhart kingpin of like the the middle school and the high school and like the teachers
Your mom?
Yeah, and she makes the tamales for all of them.
Why haven't I met your mom yet?
I don't know. That's crazy. She would love you. You would love my mom,
I must
dude.
not be a,
She where would you meet her? She doesn't come to my party. She's like church going. You would never meet her.
I might
unless-
see her at church.
Yeah, well, you don't probably go to her church.
Where did she go?
It's like by Tank Town or some shit. Yeah. So
You know I live there, right?
she would always charge me for tamales. And then the other day,
Y'all didn't read my guess.
oh,
YouTube.
oh,
Don't forget about
45, 42. I'd be forgetting about YouTube. Sorry. So she charges for tamales all the fucking time. She charged me the other day, and my aunt, my tia Sally, was like, "Mijo," she was like, "We made him $24." I said, $24 a dozen? She was like, "Yes, because the meat is so expensive." I said, "I got fucking bean and cheese.
No meat.
No meat. They're just bean and cheese.
Tamales?
Tamales." Oh, dude, the bean and cheese tamales, fire.
You're a bean and cheese guy.
Josh Russell, thank you. Natasha, thank you for the subscribe. Brenda, thank you for the like. Okay, so 45-42 on James Mama 2. What's up? 28-79.
Who said
Courtney
that?
says 61. Ryan.
Oh.
Rogue Arch 65. Jacob. Zuniga 32. Terrence 33. Tom Cruise 50. 69. Ryan 39. And that's it. Tell us the total.
All right. The grand total is for one potato and egg taco, add bacon, one potato egg taco, add cheese and bacon, one chorizo and egg taco, one beef fajita taco, one carne guisada taco, one small menudo with 2 flour tortillas, one large tea, one boat salsa, one Monster Zero. 45.69.
69? He had the fucking change right.
Yeah, he had the change right. Well, that guy's a pervert, so it doesn't count.
So who got closest
Natasha?
without going over? Natasha said 45-42.
Yeah.
Natasha wins.
She had to have some sort of inside information.
No, I don't think she had.
No, she's not. She's not
Ooh,
like.
what if Matt sent it to her? If she cheated, she doesn't get the prize.
Yeah. What's what's?
I don't know yet. One of you. One of y'all were gonna get real lucky for those
So
guesses.
what I want to ask next is what do y'all think is the appropriate price? Let's just keep it simple. Let's say a bacon egg. Let's say a simple bacon egg taco, potato and egg taco.
Okay, I can't think that way because I would never get a 2-ingredient taco. My taco, I just had my Facebook memories pop up today. I asked on my Facebook, "What is your go-to breakfast taco?" It had 70 comments. So we should probably do that again. We've done it before,
Yeah.
but we should do it again.
Hey, fuck it right now.
Bean, cheese, potato, bacon. That's my taco. I don't want to pay over $4.
Bean, cheese, and bacon.
Bean, cheese, potato, bacon.
Oh, $4.
$4.
That's good for that.
Yeah,
that's
it's
good
a
for that.
tortilla and it's 4 ingredients. The tortilla costs you fucking 10 cents to fucking make.
$1 an ingredient.
$1 an ingredient.
And dude, none of this.
It's 1 slice of bacon, beans. I'm sorry to interrupt again.
No,
beans
go
is
ahead.
nothing. 15 fucking cents worth of beans. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and the tortilla, dude, it's got to be fucking like homemade. But I said I take it we're talking about like establishments and not like the gas station, which that's a whole nother fucking that's a whole nother world.
Yeah.
Gas station tacos. So yeah, drop your favorite breakfast taco in the comments. Mine personal, which $4 would be good. I think it's actually a little more, especially if I'm going to Mr. Taco. Potato, bacon, bean, and egg. Potato, bacon, bean, and egg.
So just like mine, but I'm getting I'm getting cheese instead of an egg. Egg.
No egg.
No egg.
Okay.
Egg just really throws it over the top.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
The mixture of the bean and the egg.
Oh yeah,
about
my
that,
dad
dude.
used to make bean and egg tacos for me all the time, and he switched the tradition over to my nephew. And my nephew's like 18 years old. He'll call my dad and be like, "Grandpa, can you make me some bean and egg tacos?" I'm like, "Bro, you need a job." So Josh had a really good point here. He said it's legit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a very good point.
It's a great point. She had a scoop. Why y'all ignore me for? Also, Josh says.
I don't recall.
I was at work today, so I couldn't answer your
You just
phone call.
responded to his comments. I don't know how we're ignoring
Latasha
him.
says, hey.
Latasha?
I said 45. Natasha, we did get you. I'm not cheating. I'm making my Valentine bag. The monster was probably $7 alone. How much was the monster? Bacon, potato, bean, no egg. Okay, yes. Latasha, not Natasha. We have Natasha in the chat. We have Latasha, L and N. Latasha says chorizo egg with cheese. That's I know people who like that taco.
Chorizo egg with
Cheek meat barbacoa, taco with fresh sauce on it and a fresh flour tortilla. Jacob Zuniga says chorizo, potato, and bacon. I love that.
Bro,
So
I'm fucking hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet.
And Mr. Taco, just get the chorizo bean with 2 extra tortillas.
Chorizo and bean with 2 extra.
You can literally make, this is my mom's little hack. You can make 3 full-size tacos with the filling of 1.
I'm gonna have to call and report you.
Don't report my mom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Latasha also said, so Latasha went through her, Latasha is a friend from my streaming. She rang the bell for her chemo today.
Oh, nice.
cancer-free,
Congratulations.
so let's fucking go, Latasha. We love you. We care about you. We are glad that you're doing good.
Clapping hands emoji
Go-
in the chat for Latasha.
Go get you a chorizo,
Fill it up.
egg, and cheese taco tomorrow for celebration.
We'll send you a cash app for it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, no, I will. Message me on Facebook. We're Facebook friends. Your Venmo or your Cash App.
I mean, she
we're
can
buying you breakfast
she
tomorrow.
She can send a message to the dark side.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
get
put it on right here.
Yeah.
We'll get it.
For sure. You better too. We got you breakfast tomorrow, girl.
Shit is soggy as fuck. Ryan said bacon, egg, and cheese, and chorizo and egg. Bacon, egg, and cheese. That's so plain.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. That's it.
That's it. Or a chorizo and egg. I'm not mad at the chorizo and egg. Carne guisada, bacon, potato, and cheese. Now you're getting crazy. Sounds fantastic, though. Congrats. Thank you. Yes, let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, bean, cheese, potato, and bacon is my go-to taco. Yeah. I fucking love that taco. I love. You know what? I don't give a fuck if Mr. Taco charging me $6. I'm not gonna not go there once or twice a month.
They're fast, dude. They're fast. My
I don't
favorite.
give a fuck about the speed. I'll wait. Just
Well,
give me
if you're in a hurry,
their papas
bro.
are fucking good. Their beans are good. Their tortillas are good.
Have you been to Cantera?
I love the cantera.
Okay.
La cantera.
You're still choosing Mr. Taco over them?
Yeah. All day.
Get the fuck out of my face.
What? Dude, their tortillas are fucking mid. Okay. Oh, you know what?
You don't support
I'm not
students
gonna go
walking
on.
out of high school?
I love La Cantera. I'm not gonna go on my rant about La Cantera, but just I'll tell you after the podcast.
Why?
I'm going to any taco place. It's chorizo, potato, and bean. Okay, so chorizo and bean is already a fucking killer. And you add potato, obviously it's going to be good.
Ooh, with egg.
But if I'm going to La Cantera, it's the chilaquiles, egg, and chorizo.
You know what we should do next time?
Sounds fire.
Like next episode, I'll go get, before I head over here, I'll get us some tacos. We'll try like somebody's suggestion.
Yeah.
Like live
some
on
like
it.
weird suggestions. Yeah. We'll put it on a poll and then we'll put like weird taco concoctions.
Do you like nopales?
Never had them.
They're like cactus.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they're good, man.
Never
For the
had 'em.
longest time, man, my grandma, she used to sit in the kitchen because she had a cactus right in front, and she would go collect them, and then she'd sit in the kitchen and she'd just be peeling them. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? And then my family would come over and they'd make tacos and all this shit. And I was like, ooh. And then one day I had it with eggs, bro.
Fire.
Fucking yeah, they were good.
What does it taste like? Like lettuce?
Like
a green,
dude,
like a bell pepper?
It has like not even. It has like its own like it's like its own thing, like texture and all that. They usually put like tomatoes and like some salsa in there with it, you know.
Yeah.
But it's good, man. It's not like hard either. It's almost kind of like squishy, but not even squishy. It's good, man.
Okay.
It's good.
Yes, Sunny ate Natasha, and on the YouTube side she was giving the claps for Latasha. That's kind of tough right now. Daniels 1883 says beautiful couple with the pride flag. He's talking about us, I'm guessing.
Oh, the Super Bowl, beautiful cup bowl. Is that what he's talking about?
I don't know. You know Daniels 1883?
No,
No, he got to be your friend.
really.
I don't know.
Maybe
I
he's
don't
talking
know
about your
anybody
hat.
on
It's pretty
YouTube.
colorful.
This is my go-to hat, man. I love this fucking hat.
Where'd you get it?
I got it. I stole it from Old Pal.
I like your honesty.
Yeah. All right. David says dingus taco. That's fucking funny. What kind of sauces they have though, JD? They have all of the sauces. The chilaquiles from La Cantera is fire.
Yeah, they're literally on. They're so fucking
good,
hot, bro.
No, I love that spice though.
They don't hurt coming out.
You know, when I visit Texas, I can come and we can do a taco run to see which one is the. I'm good with the specials at Mr. Taco. Tuesday, chorizo and egg. Wednesday, potato and egg. Thursday, bacon and egg for cheap. $3.24. I like it. God, I miss tacos. Texas breakfast tacos. 2 tacos, by the way. That's a good fucking deal. I'm not mad at that.
What's up, Alfonso Cifuentes? That's my cousin Alfonso. He's running for.
Mr. Nuts said we skipped his comment.
That's Daniel.
Mr. Nuts is?
My before you rudely interrupted me, I was saying my cousin Alfonso. He's running for a city council district 2 or precinct 2, something like that. So we're gonna be at Old Pal on Saturday.
Okay.
He's having a fundraiser over there. They're gonna have music and stuff like that. So if y'all are in town or ain't got nothing to do, drop by. Tacos y caca.
Tacos y caca. Tacos y caca. Tacos y caca. I missed Mr. Nuts, and I don't know how to go back up on YouTube. So wait, well, let me see here. I bet you I can see it over here. Oh my bad. I thought y'all was dating. Sorry. That's Daniel's 1883. That's Daniel.
That's probably Daniel.
It says Daniels. I don't think that's him.
Hey, I have a question for you.
James' favorite taco is De Pito.
Yeah.
Actually, no lie. One time we went to this place called Rosita's Al Pastor, and he ordered 5 chorizo con wieners because they have wieners as a side, chopped up wieners, and then he wanted the chorizo on top of it. So he asked for 5 chorizo con wieners. Remember that?
No.
Come on, dude. Don't lie. That was your taco,
dude. It's not, why is everyone saying I just like? Yeah. God, dude. Enough with the homosexual jokes. All right, man.
Are you getting uncomfortable?
I got a damn family. Stop the damn podcast. I needed to ask you a question, man.
Okay.
Why are urinal when you go to the restroom? Okay, they got a wall full of urinals. Why are they only like shoulder height, like the wall that separates you from the next urinal?
Because you would have to really go over. Like,
why not just make it like higher
all the way?
That weird. Yeah. And the reason I thought of it, I'm there, and I was just like, dude, I was just tempted, and I was like, dude, the temptation would be gone if the whole thing was just there,
Yeah. So you're just telling me we can't tell you that you ate 5 tacos of chorizo con wieners, but you could say it's tempting to look over you wall urinal, dude. Rosita's on Riverside is where it's at, Ryan. I love it.
Oh wait, I forgot which one he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
ADA, I don't know what that means. Stay away from the tacos de Pito, Holmes. District 2. I know Matt makes money. I'll go with 4 people, and it's like $80 to eat. He's spending like $250. Ooh, good luck, Alfonso. What was that? What the fuck was that?
Somebody sent something?
Tashi131 has subscribed.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tashi131.
I have another rant.
Okay, let's hear it.
So, I'm just a frustrated little guy, am I not? People...
Tashi131 said hi.
Hello.
Oh, YouTube.
So I went to, my kids have events, sports and all that. I kind of understand for sports, but I have my daughter that's in dance, and then I have my son that's in choir. So we go to the choir. He had a choir performance on Tuesday, I believe, or it might have been Wednesday. I believe it was Tuesday. Anyways, dude, it gets on my nerves, man. When we're at these choir performances, right? And like they get done and like everyone's like clapping. And then it starts to quiet down, and there's always someone there like, "We love you, Lexi."
Who's Lexi?
I don't know. I just made up a random name. "We love you, John." Or like, and then dude, it just starts a chain reaction, and I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. But I say that because what makes you think? You know what I hear? I hear my child is gold, all y'all other motherfuckers suck. Or I love my child, all y'all other motherfuckers suck. I'm like, why do you, like, this is a group performance. Why do you have to single out? Like, I get it. I get that aspect. You know, I'm focused in on my son. He knows I'm there to watch him.
Yeah.
Right? But why do you, like, you know, I don't know. Do I make any sense, or am I just an angry little person?
So if they were like, you're the, no, even if they said
No, just clap like everyone else is.
Yeah.
Just clap like at the end, because so they'll be like, okay, here's the 8th grade tenor bass, you know, and so they sing, and then, you know, everyone's like, yeah, and then they go on to a next song, you know, and so like once the clap is going on, and then it starts, the clap starts coming down, and then there's always that one. And dude, like, it was so annoying, bro. Like, I had these people behind me, and like it was both the wife and the husband. Like, I don't know.
Maybe that's where the annoyance came from.
Yeah.
It was because they were right behind you.
Yeah,
I don't
but
see why.
Yeah, no, but this is every time, dude, at a
Every
choir.
time.
So, but yeah, I
can't
I
relate.
don't know.
Yeah, but I understand. I understand both. I understand, hey, you feel so passionate about your child being up there. Yes, we fucking love you. You're the best. But then I can also be like, yo, shut the fuck up. We're all here watching our kids. Like, shut up.
Yeah, I know for a fact, dude.
My
If
sister
I were
Melissa just liked this stream. I'm sorry to interrupt. She goes to all of Isaiah's games. Well, when he was in games. I wonder how she was. Melissa, did you yell? Did you yell, love you, Isaiah, you're the fucking best?
No,
or was
in my opinion, like a basketball game, it's different, dude, because like that's the environment. Like, you're there and you're yelling, you're screaming, you're clapping. That's the environment. But for like a dance thing, or like a choir thing, or any performance of the fine arts, like a band, I feel like, you know, man, like, just hold, maybe I can understand, hold it till the end, but dude, it was after every fucking performance, like after every song, dude, the same shit. And I'm like, bro, come on, man, like, we get it, okay? You love your child. Yeah. Everybody here loves their child. That's
maybe
why
you
we're
don't
all
love
here.
your child enough.
Right? And I'm guilty because they love their child more than I love my child.
Who's wrong?
Maybe. Probably not. I don't buy that.
No, I don't buy that either, because I know you fucking care about your kids the way that they hang out with you, and y'all are all shoot the shit and stuff. But I understand where they're coming from also. Like, I'm not a parent, but if I'd be like, you know, if I was to I went to one Isaiah's game, I didn't really yell much, but like, I understand when people be like, oh, we fucking love you.
You know why you didn't yell much?
Parents,
You were in the stands.
I had the hot dogs. I wish I was in an event where my parents came to watch me and yelled my name. And that was never the case.
I know the neighbors know my name, my name. You ever heard that?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But no, I would if I had something that I was doing at one point in time, and I was playing football or basketball or something, and my parents showed up and they were yelling for me, I would have thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I'll do it at like sporting events, but I don't know, man. Maybe I am tripping, but you know, that's a thing with, as far as like I go and I'm like, hey, I got a rant or whatever. I throw these ideas out there because if somebody else feels different, like, I want to hear y'all's feedback about this in the comments, because
well, that one person said you just angry, and then Rose said James mad parents are supporting their kids. So, like, calm down. It's an elementary choir show. It ain't American Idol. So
he's
that's
in
on
8th grade.
That's on your side. Matt said if JD was shooting a free throw, I would just yell, "That's my man."
That's the thing they do now when people are shooting free throws. Like, like my boy Ryan.
Shoot that shit, Jabari.
Well, no. My boy Ryan was at a tournament, and he said, like, all the chicks, they're like, "That's my man." Whenever somebody from the opposing team and you're in the crowd, like, goes forward, they'll be like, "That's my man." And I told him, and he was like, I made all three of them. I said, you should have. Never mind. I'm not gonna say what you should have done.
My sister said, "Yeah, I do. Like, I was in a different environment, so I was yelling. When he was in band, I did clap, but wasn't screaming. Great job."
Did she ever experience those? Like, oh yeah, let's go, John.
And then we got some comments on YouTube. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me grab this bad boy. Yeah, but yeah, the child would feel good knowing their family recognizes them. That's how I feel.
That's probably all that matters, right? They don't give a fuck if I'm mad or not, right?
No.
Right.
No, it's legal to have pride now. Calm down. Like, calm down. It's a elementary choir show. Okay. The choir might be different. They never yell during our band performances, like, ever. Hill, do you like Hello, do you like World War II? History buff just asked us that.
Do I like World War II? I'm interested in what went on, but I don't know if I necessarily like it.
Oh, Meta 41X 90s rap music is back. Look, Meta. Oh, dude, we're getting all kinds of shit on YouTube right now. We're getting some motion on YouTube.
Oh, okay, motion.
Even like spammers. So
Subscribe.
that's motion.
Like and subscribe.
Spammers is motion.
Like and subscribe if you haven't. Let's take this friendly reminder. Get you a little. I'm about to go take a little bathroom break. In the meantime, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. Yeah, man.
Yeah, go take.
We
your
going.
bathroom
We're
break.
rolling. Yeah, don't be talking shit about me when I'm gone.
That's all I do.
I know.
Yeah, I haven't been interrupting though. I haven't. Now that he's gone. What the fuck was I gonna say? No, yeah, I feel like parents yelling is it's not a big deal to me. But you know, I could understand how some people are going there. There's some people are more conservative. Some people are more quiet. Like they don't want to hear you yelling. They want to go and watch and enjoy their kid playing. So I can understand on both things. Do you like the Battle of Stalingrad in the Second World War? Think about it from the kid's perspective. It would feel good hearing. Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, we already read that. That's already gone. J. Cole made a new album. I could be listening to that, but here I am. Don't waste the opportunity. Dude, I love J. Cole as well. But I feel like tonight's been a good show. To be honest with you, I didn't want to do tonight. I was like trying to figure out a way to be like, no, I can't do it tonight. But I'm really glad that this is how it goes every time for me. I work Thursday morning. And then I'm like, I just kind of want to get drunk and hang out. And like, I just started Landman. So I was like, I just kind of want to get drunk, watch Landman from the couch and just fucking chill. I don't want to do the podcast. But then we do the podcast and I have a fucking fantastic time. It happens like that every single time. Like every time I don't want to get on, I have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just do it, dude.
No,
We're
I know.
making up
I know.
stories.
I know. I need to start just doing it. I think JD dropped out in the 5th grade. I don't think he got to that part of history. No, I absolutely didn't. Fucking Stalingrad in the Second World War, have no clue about that. And I stayed till 9th grade, so I don't know if they taught me. They might have taught me, but I was just after.
I've seen some
Chicks and
things
stuff.
going on online, history buff, about the Holocaust numbers of the Jews murdered being inflated. So I just want to ask him about that, if he knows anything about that, because
There you go.
You know, there's a question. For
History
you.
buff, there's a question for you.
Yeah.
Regardless of how many or how many not, like,
Fuck
it was
up.
a fucked up part of history. Like, regardless of your beliefs. And this is another thing, when you go back into it, it's just something to try to divide motherfuckers apart. And it's just like, bro, kids fucking died. Parents were stripped from their kids. Imagine if somebody took your kids and took them somewhere you never saw them again. It's fucked up. Regardless of what happened, what your race did to another race, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. Can we watch that video that I wanted to watch on here? Can you bring it up?
Which video?
That guy where he's like, it's none of your business.
Which one?
The one that he's like, it's none of your business. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Where he's like, my weight.
Oh, yeah. Let's try to figure this out. Okay. Let me see here.
I have a commercial that I wanted to show you guys, and also Could you just play it and then they hear the audio and then we'll just talk about it afterwards?
Okay, hold on. Maybe. So we know that we can't hear you guys. We know that you can't hear us. But give me 1 second. We're gonna try to get it figured out. I play PUBG every single day, Mr. Nuts.
That's
Every day.
That's got to be Daniel.
Okay, so give us a second. Give us 30 seconds. If we don't get it figured out, we'll just be right back.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can do it this way. Okay, we're back. We're back. I'm gonna try something else. You can talk to him while I'm doing this.
They can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let me see where my other rant is. I had I guess I had witnessed something that was crazy, and it's personally like happened to me before, and I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Like whenever, like, you know, like you might accidentally cut somebody off in traffic or make some kind of error while on the road, and then you have to like be directly like in front of that car or directly beside them, and people get pissed off on the road, and rightfully so, because you know, like one mistake could fucking alter somebody and a lot of people's lives, you know, especially if fatality results in that accident. But tensions are high and all of that stuff, a lot of road rage and shit going on, so it's kind of awkward when you like cut somebody off or something happens and then you're just like right next to them at the light. Normally when that happens to me, I usually like, I try and be like, you know, do the little prayer. I'll be like, dude, I'm fucking sorry, bro. Fucking stay in your car, please. So
I didn't mean that.
yeah, I didn't fucking mean it, I swear, dude.
Okay, so what's the video?
Type in yeah. I had sent it to you on your messenger.
My body is. What would you ask me to put in?
Hold on.
Oh, that's not right.
Do you want me to resend it to your messenger?
No, because if I'm gonna open up my messenger on here, something might get leaked.
Okay. Well, type in my
This guy.
There it is.
Come on,
Can they hear it?
let's hear it. You think I need your advice? You think I should go on a diet? I've been dieting since I was 12.
Can y'all hear that?
No, I don't think they can.
Okay.
Hold on.
You think I need to hear about your...
Yeah, dude, they said Natasha needs to be on this shit. I don't know how to fucking do this shit, man. Omar, thank you for the like, brother.
Omar,
Let me see.
what's up, beefcakes? Hell yeah, JD, love the placement of your video. Perfect, hide his face, we'll take it. We need Drew Zoo back on the ones and twos.
Yeah, they said we need fucking Tech Boy said we need Tech Girl back on. Let me see here.
Natasha's over there cursing at the screen.
I don't understand why they can't hear it though.
Come on, let's hear it. You think I need your advice? You think I should go on a diet?
Where's that coming out of?
It's on my PC, so I don't understand why they couldn't hear it.
Just put the mic up to it.
About your workout
Like, where's the audio coming out of?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
You don't stop to ask about mine.
All right,
Rewind it.
here we go. Here we go.
All right, we're gonna watch this commercial. Can you full screen it?
Yeah.
We're gonna watch this.
Come on. Let's hear it. You think I need your advice? You think I should go on a diet? I've been dieting since I was 12. You think I need to hear about your workout routine? You don't stop to ask about mine. No matter what I do, you're gonna have your own thoughts. So get it all out. And while you're in the comment section, I'll be focusing on what really matters. Like how I feel when I'm waking up in the morning. Like showing up for people I love. My health is my focus. And my body is nobody's business but mine.
That bass hitting.
That shit did hit. There's a lot of opinions about weight. It takes strength to focus on health.
So I mean,
So, okay. What are you gonna say?
when I saw that and my son was there, I was like, dude, what is this shit, bro?
Okay.
And man, I was like, I looked at my son and said, this dude's a big fucking pussy, bro.
Give me some room, man. You're
Sorry,
on my side,
man.
man.
Hey, bro, what the fuck? We can touch knees, man.
No, because I get all.
Oh, hey, we'll have to end the stream, bro. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I think he's being a big fucking pussy. Like, he's sounding like he might have some sort of like, yeah, sure. He might have some sort of like, health issue or something, because I know that health issues do exist when people like can't lose weight. I don't want to offend anybody that, you know, is dealing with that or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I always say that, like, and you know, for me, you know, understand people that, for me, like, almost anything is off limits for like comedy to be made fun of, because I asked myself one time, I was like, you know, is there something that I wouldn't like somebody joking about? Because I don't want to be a hypocrite in saying nothing is off limits, and then somebody talks about my grandpa who passed away in '96, and then I get all fucking pissed off. And honestly, I don't think that anything is like off limits, you know. But especially with like being large, like I'm like, that's one of the things that you can change. It's not like you have like a big fucking, like you got burned, like 3rd-degree burns when you were a child because your mom dumped grease on you when you were little,
Yeah.
and now you look like Freddy Krueger and everyone makes fun of you. You can't change that.
Yeah.
I feel like with weight you can, through hard work and through dieting and all that stuff.
I feel like if dude, like that guy, even just the video is kind of cringy, but like if you're living your life to the fullest, you have a job, you have a house, you have a wife, and you're a big boy, who gives a shit what anybody has to say about your weight? Like, do what the fuck makes you happy.
Yeah.
If you're too skinny, if you're too fat, if you don't care about this guy, politics, it's all boils down to motherfuckers want to find something to fight about or argue about or be sad about. Like, love yourself, love others. It's the fucking golden rule.
Yeah.
We learned about this shit in kindergarten.
What if I came to you as like okay, and just for the record, you're nowhere near that guy is tipping 600.
Oh yeah.
Let's be honest. Okay, you're nowhere near as big as that guy. You're big. Dude, but like, what if I were to like come to you as a friend and I'm like, hey dude, like all bullshit aside, bro, I'm fucking worried about your fucking weight, bro. Like you need to fucking do some shit, and then you like tell me, dude, my weight is none of your business. Like I'm genuinely coming from the angle
I would
of
honestly
love.
laugh. And I would be like, are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Why? If I'm concerned about you.
There's so many things I could be concerned about any other person in my life at any given time. More than weight. You know what I'm saying? Like you're picking something about me that's visible to you, but like really, like it has nothing to do with you. You're making me sound like this fucking guy on the fucking video. But like, why is it your problem what I'm doing with my life?
Because you're my friend, and let's be honest, being almost 600. Oh, who am I kidding? He's tipping 650
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Dude, being that large, you're not going to live a long life. Let's be honest. Your body is not made to fucking have that much weight, be carrying around, hauling that much weight,
So okay,
dude.
let me go
Okay,
back
okay,
to
okay.
something
Okay.
like this. So regardless of, if we're in this situation, right, and you're like, yo, JD, I care about you, like, so you would try to tell me that if I was to pass away from being overweight, you would be like, damn, I fucking told him not to fucking do that. Or you'd be like, damn, dude, that dude fucking cut for my fucking kids.
No,
that dude
no.
was a fucking badass. He fucking, every time I needed help, he fucking helped me. He was funny. He was this, he was that. So why does it have to be brought up into discussion regardless of somebody's weight to be like, yo, you need to fucking work on yourself? No, I don't need to work on myself. You need to fucking work on yourself for being like, yo, what is it, your business?
Yeah, you need to work on putting that nose back in your own business.
No, not even put your nose back in your business. Dude, I love that I would have a friend to be like, yo,
Yeah.
dude,
So
I'm kind of worried about you.
Yeah. So
But nobody's ever been, somebody at 900 pounds, 600 pounds, you would be like, yo, dude, that's excessive. I get it. But like, we were talking like, fucking hypothetically, me and you.
Yeah.
I'd be like, no, dude, like, that's crazy for you to even be thinking about that. Like,
why? 'Cause if you're my friend, now let's put it in this scenario. Okay, you pass away due to like fucking a heart attack at fucking 8? Okay.
30, I'll be 38 in March.
Okay, 37. Even better for my argument. Okay, you pass away, right? And I never even told you, not you, hypothetically you're 600 and you pass away and I never spoke to you about anything. I never fucking joked. I never anything about your weight.
Okay.
Right? I honestly would feel guilty because I would be like, bro, as a friend, I should have been like, hey, JD, like, and maybe that would have been an awakening. Maybe not. My point is, it's not healthy for anyone to be that big.
Yeah.
It's just not. And to act like it is, like, bro, you're like, well, if I'm happy, bro, you're not going to be happy at 600. I don't give a fuck, bro.
No, you can't be happy at
No,
600.
you're not.
No, yeah.
So do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do. But it just goes to like, I think we're different people.
Yeah, and
We're
also
we're definitely different people,
yeah,
you and I.
I've never dealt, and I realize, and this is why I bring these on
Yeah,
to talk about
yeah.
on the show. I've never been like, I tell you what I feel like is overweight for me.
Yeah.
But I've never been like fucking where people are like, hey, you fat motherfucker, or anything like that.
Yeah.
No,
for sure. I think we're just different people. You don't like parents caring about their kids. You don't like fat people.
Okay.
You don't like anything that annoys you. Me, I love everybody. I think that's where we're different here. I think that's where we're kind of not finding the middle ground. You're little man syndrome. I'm big man syndrome.
Fuck no,
It's just,
dude.
It is what it is.
I
dude.
know
mean,
people
don't
that
get
have
mad
little
at
man
it.
syndrome. I do not have little man syndrome, bro. Little man syndrome is when a guy walks around trying to prove themselves to everybody in the fucking room. I'm a disgruntled little guy. I do not have little man syndrome, bro. I am disgruntled little man.
I lost some good weight. James neglects YouTube chat. Who's Doan's Q6V?
I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on. I mean, all comments are JD's
I
responsibility.
know, it's fucking tough. I wish I could get my Streamlabs chat over here.
Yeah. So
Because
I mean,
unless I just hang out over here.
what we normally do is, for everyone new, we give our comments or we go on the topic. We give our comments and then we usually recap it with the comments that are in the chat, and then we go off of that and whatnot.
Joe says James has a little D.
That guy, God, he's talking about Verga tacos. He's talking about D. Damn.
Mr. Nut says laughing my fucking ass off. No, but honestly, to go back to that thing, like, I get it. I've been a big boy my whole life, and there's been a couple people who were like, hey, does it hurt your feelings when people talk, like, because yeah, I've been the subject of being like, damn, big boy, fat ass, it does. I swear to God, as you and my 5 viewers as my witness, I'm living my best life how I want to. I don't like, if you're gonna be my friend,
Support me.
it's just what it is.
Well, okay.
My health. If I do drugs, would you say, yo, fucking quit doing drugs, you're gonna die?
If it's ruining your life.
Oh, hey, you're fucking, dude. Every time you fucking, your house, you can't pay your mortgage, dude. Like, you would try to help me with my mortgage.
I would try to help
me with my car payment. Would you try to help me with? No, you wouldn't.
No.
People
What?
wouldn't.
Hold
Friends
on.
wouldn't.
What I would say was, I would be like, dude, like, I know what kind of money this guy makes, and he's not making his car payment or his mortgage payment. Why? But
You're a nosy.
No,
motherfucker, dude. You
look,
are a
dude,
nosy
God damn,
I think
bro.
that's what it kind of boils down to. You're China. You're fucking China, bro, and it's not healthy. I'm gonna tell you, like, my weight is none of your business. Your personal attitude is none of my business. You're China colita de rana, bro. You need to chill.
All right, man.
These parents are yelling. Are you okay? Is everything all right?
I'm fine, dude. It's just these parents at these choir concerts, dude. Fuck. They got me all fucked up in the head, bro.
Oh my god.
So one last comment, man.
Wait. No. Check this out, bro. We have some fucking shit on YouTube. This masked bandit said, "You pair of waffling gays. Ya hippopota pig." We're getting spammers on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
We're finally making it.
Oh, nice. Keep them coming. I've always wondered, like, if I went, like, on a roast battle or some shit, I've always wondered what they would say about me.
Yeah.
So, in the comments, Facebook and YouTube, what would you say about me if I was in a roast battle with you? But beware.
Don't answer.
Beware.
I roast back.
If you put a fucking comment, I do roast back. But come on, baby. Come on. Oh, Drew, I saw you at the concert, Drew. He was I was like kind of where the judges were, but I was a little like 3 or 4 rows behind that, but I saw you because I recognized you in your Longhorn gear, man.
James be like, fuck them kids. Could you be focusing on the overweight part? It could mean a lot of different problems people have. Courtney says, Andrew says, need 2 cameras. I like the 2 cameras. Matt says, we dying. Tommy is laughing. I didn't see you at the concert. James be like, fuck them kids. On YouTube, we have Emilio versus Austin in a cage match. 10 rounds of Jaeger bombs and Twisted Tea on the line. Who wins?
Emilio?
Start throwing punches, you pair of fannies. I want to know who Mass Bandit 666 is. Wow, skipping my comment. The new Austin doesn't read chat. I'm not the new Austin, and I just caught up with chat. Obviously, we're ranting. I want to know who Doans is because he's acting like you.
Is this what starting to make it feels like? Whenever
comments,
the internet is a very bad place, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's cool.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
I like it. Yeah.
Okay, so we and you, we both have a common denominator here. You drink too much.
Do I?
You do.
It's none of your business.
Yeah, I drink too much.
It's none of your business.
It's none of
this conversation ends now. It's none of your business.
It's not.
I'm gonna ride what that guy said. My weight is none of your business. My alcoholism is none of your business.
Okay, do you really agree with that, or are you just making the joke?
Do you?
No, for real. No, because we were talking about.
I'm just no.
I'll be like, okay, we both drink too much. I know this. I smoke too many cigarettes. I drink too much. You drink too much.
The reason that I say that is because it is a joke. I was joking. Okay. But if I did have a very, very bad problem with alcohol, I feel like I have a problem with alcohol. But I feel like it's not like a bad problem.
It could get there.
Yeah, for sure.
We're on that road.
Yeah.
To it being a problem.
So what I'm saying is, I would. Well, maybe not you, but one of my friends that doesn't drink, if they're like, hey man, like I noticed you've been looking a little rough, you've been doing this, you've been burping too much while you're recording, like, you need to stop drinking. Like I would probably be like, damn. Yeah, I might be like, damn man, I might think about it, but knowing me, I would probably just like continue to do what I do, and I wouldn't hold anything against him. Yeah. And then like eventually, like looking back, I could be like, man, that dude was just trying to help me, bro.
Yeah.
He wasn't being nosy.
You don't
and
see
it is
that
all of his
whenever
business.
It's a problem, but I feel like the weight thing just doesn't make sense because yes, I get
it's
it.
not healthy, JD.
If you get too big, it's unhealthy, and
healthy.
People see that and it's a thing. But me personally, for real, I've never felt too big. in my life. I just felt like, dude.
But don't
I
when
I can fucking
look.
go on a hike. I can do this. I go fucking fix on my truck. I do this. Dude. Right now I'll do a fucking backflip right now. Fucking dare me. 3 hot dogs. I'll fucking do it right now.
Dude, but at the same time, whenever you're like, you don't really work out, right? No, for real. Like you diet, right? Whenever you do, like, you start losing weight and stuff, the first thing you start doing is dieting.
Absolutely.
Which is kind of opposite to what most people do. They'll hit the gym and all that, but then they fuck off their dieting.
Yeah.
So, you do.
Dieting is the
I feel
hardest
like,
part.
yeah, and I feel like that's one thing that you got on lock.
I have never worked out, so I don't know if it's hard.
But whenever you are dieting, don't you feel good? Like,
Absolutely.
yes, that's what I'm talking about.
No.
Like, it makes you feel better.
Well, because then you gotta also take into consideration the factors of the fucking food that we have these days.
Let me ask you this: fat shaming, is that are you like, oh, we shouldn't fat shame?
Bro, I've fat shamed my sisters that are not even as fat as me. I fat shame people. It's a fun thing to do. We grew up in the bully generation.
Why is it fun though?
Because it's just funny. Like, whenever I just said little man syndrome, I don't think you have little man syndrome, but it's funny to we are a bully. What are we, Gen? What gen are we? Millennials?
Yeah, we are millennials.
Millennial culture.
Millennials.
We grew up getting our ass beat and talking shit to each other. That's why that guy had to come on here and be like, it's none of your business how big I am. Because people are soft these days. You grow up being like, bro, that's gay.
But
You
he
can't say
says,
anything, bro,
he goes, I'm gonna fucking wake up in the morning and focus on something that's important to me, like my health. Does your fucking weight, does that not correlate with your health?
Did you fart? Or was that the chair?
That was the fucking chair, just like it. I thought
again.
it almost fucking. Hold on. I gotta do this.
again.
Hold on, watch.
You farted.
I did not fart,
you farted,
bro.
Dude. You have a problem with farting. You need help.
Fuck you. It's none of your business.
None of your business. And my
Anyways.
sister said, and you still big as hell.
Fuck that fat ass. I mean, not your sister. That guy. No, that guy on the fucking YouTube. God,
I was like, oh,
that
okay, hold
wasn't.
on.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was like, wrong timing.
Yeah.
No, dude, it's just we grew up in a fucking bully culture. We grew up getting our asses beat. I feel like people are soft these days, but if you're getting over 500 pounds, obviously you're going to start thinking in your head, this is not okay. Once you start being able to not get up, once you start being able to not tie your shoes or not feel good any part of the day because of your health, obviously it's okay to be like, yo, something's up, dude. Like, you need help.
Yeah.
Like, but also, as a friend, I'm thinking of it in a different aspect, because as a friend, as me being a friend, the only thing I fucking care about is if we hang out, if we do something, we're gonna have a good time. I drink to an excess. I smoke cigarettes to an excess. I like to have a good time. So I couldn't tell you anything that I wanted you to do differently because I just want to have a good time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
funny?
So I always say, man, and I got this line from a J. Cole song, and he goes, all good jokes contain true shit. And I fucking, like, I believe that 100%. So when I'm like, fuck you, fat ass, like, it's like 25% like true, 75% all joke. It's a little true, and people know it. That's what makes it funny. But you're kind of like it's more of just like you're just like fucking with them, and that's why it's funny. I feel like, because it has a little bit of truth in there. Like if I'm like, man, you anorexic ass motherfucker, Natasha don't feed you. That's not funny. Why? Because it's not one single bit of truth.
Okay, yeah.
You know?
You're like, damn, what's Tasha been feeding you? And I'm like,
oh yeah.
You know?
But if I'm like, fucking, you been eating all of Natasha's dinner, you know, that's like. That's a little bit of funny. It's too
as a comedic thing, as a funny person, I understand that completely.
Yeah.
It's funny. There's funny behind the madness or whatever the fuck you just said. Because there's this place, it's called Easton Park. Mm-hmm. It's like they just made it, and they made these really big letters. And Taylor fucking roasted me so good, and it made me laugh for like 5 minutes because it was so fucking funny. I was like, oh, there's a K. There's a huge K. Carly, you can stand in front of the K. And I was like, oh, Easton Park. Natasha, you could stand in front of the N and take a picture. I think that would be a really cool part. Easton Park. Oh, there's a T. And then I was like, there's no J or D. And Taylor said, just stand in front of Ton. Because it's East, T-O-N, Easton Park. I died laughing. I was like, Taylor, that was fucking hilarious. But you just gotta, it just comes with the territory of everything. Don't be soft. That's what it boils down to. Hold on, I want to catch up on some comments. I love you guys. My bad for coming sideways. Bring back Josh Russell to chug a bottle of Fireball and then eat a rack of ribs. Smoke bud, fuck the booze. When we getting Pops and Shots collab? That's Mr. Manguera Man. No, don't know who that is. You guys gonna be more consistent in a depressed fan? I'm a depressed fan. JD just be yapping. When is the sniffing keys intermission? The sniffing when keys. Is the sniffing keys intermission?
That's the post show.
Post show.
And that's on Patreon.
True on the softness. Margaret Saldana Carrillo. Do you know her?
Yeah, we went to school with her.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, Margaret Saldana.
What up? I have to see her face because I don't remember names. I drink too much and I eat too much food. Apparently, James, right?
Way too much. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that.
Wait, in the what? Melissa said, "Wait, what?" After you said, "Fuck that fat ass," but you were talking about laughing my fucking ass off. Oh, that's fucking funny as shit. Matt says that's me when I open the foil on taco number 4. Made y'all go philosophical and shit. Yeah, so it's just fuck, man. Where did we go wrong?
I don't know. I mean, I guess having little man syndrome, apparently.
No, I don't think you have little man syndrome. You have medium man syndrome.
I hate my mom because she made me hate my dad for being bad to his baby.
Is that a song?
Yeah, it is. Oh. It's actually a freestyle. Color changing click.
Ask James if he knows what a manguera is.
It's a manguera. It's a water hose.
Water hose.
It's a water hose. A manguera. What is that?
Mr. Manguera Man asked that.
Really?
Mr. Hose Man. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So how we doing, man? I feel like we've touched base on a lot of things. I feel like we had a pretty good fucking viewing tonight. What are we exiting out with? I didn't watch any of your thing. I will have to do that show next week with what's her name? Guthrie.
Savannah Guthrie. Yeah. I got some. I've been watching a lot of. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's going down conspiracy rabbit holes and shit on YouTube.
I love doing
and stuff.
that, man. When you find a good rabbit
hole, and then when you do, man, and shit starts making sense. It's not necessarily a conspiracy in your head, but then you start spewing it out, and people start calling you you're crazy. So I don't know, man. It's just a crazy world, especially with all the Epstein files coming out and Israel and Iran and the U.S. and Trump. I listen to the news every morning on my way to work. I get my daily dose of news, figure out what went on, what's notable that day. I think it's important to keep track of all that. And I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is coming up. You got anything going on? Next week, it's on a Saturday.
Yeah, no, I don't. What,
do y'all usually do
your Valentine's?
Well, I would, but it's none of your business.
Oh, shit. He's like, I would, but you're too fat.
Yeah, I'm not ordering 2 ribeyes, bro.
It's like, I can't afford to date you.
What would you like, Mr. Lozano? Let me get the 2 bone-in T-bones. Just leave the bone here. Dude, man, I'm due for a visit to Roadhouse. You like Roadhouse?
I love Roadhouse, dude. Yeah. Roadhouse goes fucking hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so good.
Steak emoji in the chat if you like Roadhouse or if you love Roadhouse.
Yeah. I got the T-bone the other day.
Ooh.
And it was like, there was like a fucking chewy part that I liked. There was like a moist part that I liked. There was like a fucking kind of like more tender part that I liked. It just has like 3 different steaks in one. It was fucking fantastic.
How do you like your steak? People in the comments, how do you like your steak?
Rare.
Medium rare.
Yeah, I have to piss so fucking bad.
Medium rare.
Yeah.
All right, go piss. I'll talk about steaks, and then we'll end the show.
Oops. I hit a button.
Oh, not mine.
Oh. You've been pushing my buttons all night. Oh. Yeah. I'm too big.
Yeah. You see, if it was my business, I wouldn't have to get up so he can get by. But anyways, I'm curious to how you guys like y'all steaks. If y'all got any Valentine's plans or what y'all got going on. Me personally, me and my girl, we really don't. I don't know, man. I think it's because there's too much kids, like birthdays and Christmas. Like, we really don't get each other's shit. We just value each other's company, I guess. But yeah, I recently graduated. I used to do medium well, and I recently graduated to medium rare. Kind of like that little chewiness, like a little red in the middle, and that nicely cooked outside as far as a steak goes. With probably mashed potatoes and green beans is what I would have to go with. Yeah, that sounds bomb as fuck. Pardon me. I'm hungry as fuck right now, man. Haven't had dinner yet. I usually eat dinner over here on Thursdays.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to find out.
I think I can squeeze it in over here.
Oh, I wouldn't count on it.
You just got to move some stuff over.
Just got to rearrange the whole room.
Oh, shit. James ass shot.
Medium rare.
Medium rare. Let's fucking go.
It threw it out of focus.
Fuck, it did.
Let me see if I can. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're back. God damn, just kicking empty beers down
It's
here.
got the autofocus. There it goes. Okay, cool. So yeah, what were we talking about?
Steaks.
What are we ending on? Steaks. Yeah, medium rare. Get me. Do you like the baked potato or do you like the loaded mashed potatoes?
Ooh, man. I'm going to go with baked potato, bro.
I go loaded mashed.
I'm going loaded baked.
No, of course. Yeah,
Yeah.
loaded baked or loaded mashed is what
Yeah.
I'm asking.
Okay, do you eat the skin on the baked potato?
No,
Well,
You
okay.
do?
I recently started to.
you have a weight problem.
Oh, really? Let's talk about it.
It's none of your
It's
business.
none of your fucking
None of your business if I eat the skin of my potato.
He's like, my weight. It's none of your business.
He wasn't breathing like that, but it did look AI. Andrew Campos said earlier it looked AI. It kind of looked a little AI to me. But yeah,
V-Day is
Going
this
for real,
weekend.
love
Did I
you
say
guys.
V-Day was next weekend? I probably did. I
It's
misspoke.
this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might have said it was next weekend. Y'all
Is
know
this
what I meant.
Streamed to TikTok. It's not, but we can go to TikTok.
Yeah, if we start getting donations, because we gotta pay for
my
fucking multi-stream.
Streamlabs Ultra. It's $24 fucking a month. I had to fucking cancel that shit. James
Do we
is
have
going to the
stars
Pink
active
House for
or no?
Valentine's. We can't get it figured out. James going to be the Pink House Palabra. For real, for real.
Fuck the pink house.
Jacob says, ha ha ha, laughing face. But yeah, so I felt like we've talked. Dude, like I said, every time I feel like I don't want to do it is one of the best shows that
You're
we have.
setting up your excuse for next week.
No, not yet. Not yet. I feel like we can do next week. Call me on my bullshit. Let next week be like, no, fucking let's just do it, bro. And I'll probably snap out of it.
I'm gonna be like, that's why you need to lose weight, because you don't have that much energy.
Yeah, your energy is gone because fucking you're fat.
Yeah, you wasted all getting up off the couch.
Damn it.
Yeah. But you had mentioned the Savannah Guthrie case. Something seems off about that to me. I don't know if you guys have been keeping track of that. It's something interesting to me because I'm interested in all of this shit that like goes on, cover-ups and all that shit. And
Yeah.
something's off about this shit. Something's off, man. They made so Savannah Guthrie. She was a news
Who's
anchor.
the main?
Her name's Nancy.
Not the victim, but who's the main suspect?
There's not one yet.
There's not one.
Well, there's speculation online that it's one of her sisters, one of her
Okay.
daughters, I believe. Her name is Annie. But
Looking good, JD. Brianna says hi. Who the fuck is Mr. Nuts? If you fold James in half, he will fit in a matchbox. Yeah, that's what I always tell James. I'm like, you're talking about, if I'm big or not. I'm sorry we haven't been the same size since kindergarten.
I haven't.
I haven't.
I mean, my dick has, but that's about it.
Yeah, I could bet. I could fucking bet that.
No listener calls. Nobody wants to call in before we
I
get
took
out of
the
here.
phone number off.
Oh, okay.
It's just not working. I want to set something up next week for a different type of phone call.
Okay.
I'm gonna do on the computer. Same to here. I'm gonna put my phone out because I use my phone. We're gonna make the phone calls a little bit easier next week. I'm gonna work on it this week.
I wish we had like a voicemail box to where they can just like call in and like leave a voicemail. Hey, you got an issue? You got a problem?
Garden Stone 62 is liked. Russell God is liked. Matt Darst is liked. We had some pretty good. Omar.
Thank you,
Andre,
all you guys. Thank y'all.
Brittany Perez, Ryan Gonzalez. Thank all of you guys. I'm sure they're not in here now, but thank you very much.
All right, we're at this motherfucker. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Oh wait, are we?
Are we?
No, I don't know. I'm just was like, what were we just talking about?
The Guthrie.
Oh yeah,
Guthrie?
yeah. I have to catch up with that. I think I was talking to Steve. His wife is super into it right now. Steph is super into it. I'm sure if you were to ask Natasha, she'd be super into it.
Well, yeah, I asked her at work because I thought she would be, and she was like, you know, I haven't figured her that. Did you print that cup for me?
Get back to fucking work.
Fucking Beaner, where were you on
Brianna
Friday?
is my bestie. She misses you. See, I don't know who Mr. Nuts is.
That's Daniel. It's got to be.
It's not Daniel.
Yeah,
Who does he know that's Brianna?
he's fucking with you.
Oh.
It's none of your business, by the way. Okay, so, hey, real quick, though. At the end of that commercial, that thing came on. It says Lilly, a medicine company. So I'm thinking, that better not be a fucking commercial for fucking Ozempic.
I
Yeah.
bet you it is.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Did you
Hey.
started all this controversy for some stupid Ozempic commercial?
It's none of your business, though.
It is none of your business. What drugs
What
I
if-
do, if it's Ozempic or if it's a little bit of cocaine at the Dallas Cowboys game. You know what I mean?
That's all right. Hey, what
Don't
if
judge me.
what if the person yelling at that choir concert I turned around and it's that guy from that commercial?
Garden Stone. Okay, Garden Stone 62 is a guy that we met during like Cinco de Mayo or something. He's a photographer in Lockhart.
Oh, really?
He's a cool fucking dude.
What's up, Garden Stone? We need to
But-
start doing some guests, man.
We do need to
Tired
do
of
some
your
guests.
ass.
Yeah. Absolutely. Just make sure you're not big because James will fucking body shame you.
Throw you under the bus. I'm sorry we're not all 160 when you should be 140.
But no, I feel like tonight was a fucking awesome show. I every time I fucking do it, I have a good time. I feel like we talked about a bunch of fun shit tonight. You can't inject health. There you go.
Anything you're looking forward to? You can't. Oh yeah, true.
Wait, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? Are you gonna take?
Nah, dude.
can't
Bro,
remember your fucking wife's name.
Jackie.
Jackie.
I was
Oh.
telling you a bunch of shit that I got to do to my car.
Yeah.
I haven't done. I got the pump from you. I haven't put that in. I still need to do the pump, the alternator, and then now I got to do. And I really have to see if I can do that thing tonight, the wiper motor, because it's supposed to rain this weekend.
It is. It's supposed to get a pretty
Yeah,
good storm
bro.
this
I was
weekend.
like, dude, I would hate to call in tomorrow because it's raining.
Yeah. I don't have any windshield wipers. No, it's supposed to come in Saturday night, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So, hell yeah.
So yeah, man, cheers, brother. Every time I come on here, I have a good time with you. I feel like it was a good night. We fucking talked about a bunch of shit, and
I got drugged through the mud. I think I fucking lost some points with the Dark Side of the Mic fan base.
yeah, I don't think anybody likes you anymore, dude.
Nah, it's all good.
No, I'm
Fuck you,
kidding.
fatties, and you fucking
What else?
in the damn show before I say something that I don't want to say.
So yeah, man, we yeah.
You know, real quick before we go, I heard one time, and it totally makes sense to me. I'm just digging myself a further hole. But the reason that, like, you see, like, a big-ass dude, and let me tell you, people watching is one of my favorite things when we go to the grocery store or, like, at an event, dude. Like, I just like to, I'm constantly cracking jokes, dude. And I can handle it, you know, if it comes back to me. But, dude, I've heard that the reason that, like, let's say a kid, like, let's say that guy from that commercial, that green shirt guy, fucking is like walking at HEB and you got your kiddos with you, and your kid's like, oh man, dad, that dude's fucking huge. The reason that is because your fucking brain recognizes that that's not normal, dude. A
Yeah.
human that big should not exist. And so your mind is like, it's like, you play Metal Gear Solid, right?
Yeah.
When that thing's like, bring.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. You're like, oh shit. But you're not supposed to think that because you're fat shaming.
Okay.
But really,
But what about a person that was born with a bunch of health problems and weighs 60 pounds and can't walk and is missing an arm? Are you saying, damn, like, fucking get your life together? There's a good answer to that, James. I'm trying to help you here.
I know I had the totally wrong answer. I was like, dude, in the show. But no, for that
They
person.
can't help that.
No. Hold on. For that person, and this is where my dilemma is. Again, I bring these conversations on the show so I can hear feedback. Maybe it might change my mind. I'm always open to. I'm like a sponge. Hey, look, check this out. I'm like a sponge, man. You squeeze it, and all the bad water, all that dirt comes in. So I'm willing to release it and have all the good water get soaked back up in.
You're not a bad person. We love you. You know that.
Oh yeah.
You were saying the joke earlier, but fucking, we both. It's. I would know if you were a bad person. I don't fuck with bad people.
You know, the reason that I feel like all shit's all heated nowadays is like when they're like, oh, those students still need to be protesting and ICE is good and fuck ICE. It's because like, and I have friends that are like on both ends of the spectrum, hardcore. I like to think I'm smack dab right in the middle and a little bit to the left. But with that being said, I have friends that are all the way on the right, all the way whatever. I don't give a fuck, dude. And I think, and I'm friends with them, and they will still be my friends. Like, I don't give a fuck. I just think that they were brought up differently than me. They see the world through a different lens. They see these policies and all this shit about immigration and all that shit through a different lens. And that's where they can't see things through my point of view. From I'm not even brown. I'm fucking like a Weddle is what they call me.
Weddle, yeah.
But you know, yeah, you too.
I'm caramel.
Yeah, you're fat. but
It's the timing to it. Timing of a joke is fucking fantastic.
I'm trying to pull in, keep the viewers. I'm trying to pull them. But no. I think that's what it all is, man. And it's like, dude, have a little bit of understanding for the person that is making the remarks, even though sometimes they don't always make these like, you know, when they're like, oh, fuck these high school students, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, man. We just all come from a different background.
Yeah.
You were brought up. Some people were spoon-fed. Some people had to work for everything. Some people saw their immigrant dad who was here illegally, or my grandparents were probably here. I don't want to say anything. My brother jump on my ass, but like they were probably here illegally. I don't know.
Okay.
Definitely, my grandparents' parents probably came here illegally.
Absolutely.
Who didn't, dude?
Yeah.
But
who didn't?
with
really?
that being said, it doesn't still make it right for, like, you know, just because mine came over, you know. So there's like that.
Yeah.
It's like where you know, we don't have the answers. That's why I'm not a politician.
I feel that.
I'm just a fucking dude on here with a small attitude problem and a small mic. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's all in good time. This is why we do it, so we can get our fucking, you know, voices out, regardless of who's watching. Like, we all have different opinions. At the end of the day, you have a different opinion than me. I have a different opinion than you. We're still fucking homies.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel like the world should be. Like, hey, regardless of your opinion, we're still here. We're still together. We're still trying to fucking get to the next day. We have air in our lungs. We have fucking a tiny little bit of money in our pockets. Let's fucking get together. Let's get through it together, because we only have this fucking one life. You don't have a second chance. This is it. So just live it to your fullest. And then I want to say, Mr. Nutt said, for one, teach your children, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. That's a Bambi quote. But also, I was just talking about this earlier. It's the fucking golden rule. Treat others as you want to be treated.
I agree.
That's the fucking golden rule. It was over. I remember in kindergarten through like ninth. It's a message that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want somebody to be mean to you. But see, this is where it fucks up. This is where I'm kind of contradicting myself. I like to talk shit.
Yes. No. But look, that's different.
It's okay.
Look, and I tell people, dude, if I love you, I'll talk shit to you.
Yeah.
Because I love you. Like, I know you can handle it, and I know if I say, like, if you're big and I'm like, what's up, fat ass, and you're like, you get all butthurt, you're probably not gonna be my fucking friend.
Absolutely.
Or unless like you are like a genuinely sweet person who doesn't fuck around like that, because
You
I
would
do
know-
have friends.
You would pick the room.
I have friends like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I know that guy doesn't fuck around like that, you
Yeah.
know, and like, you know, I won't fuck
You
around
read the
like
room.
that. Yes, dude.
Absolutely.
Just be what do they call it? Like situational awareness. You know what I mean?
Situational awareness,
Come
for
on,
sure.
man. Just don't be a fucking asshole, dude.
Like a real asshole.
Yeah. Like fucking
Absolutely.
ranting about these fucking parents who genuinely care about their kids. You go, Alex. You go, Joe Angel. You sing that high note, you little dick
Oh,
bastard.
you got some pretty fucking very distinct names in that. You just dropped Joe Annual. What'd you say?
Joe Angel.
Joe Angel and Alex.
Alex.
So these parents, if they fucking catch wind of this, they're gonna know who
In
they
that
are.
case, you go, Martin. You go, Cecily. You go, Xavier, or whatever the fuck. Nah, I'm just
Shoot
kidding.
that shit, Jabirus.
You got him, Tyro.
But yeah, hey, thank you guys for watching. This was episode 259. We love you guys. We always have a fantastic time with you guys.
Thanks for the conversation.
Thanks for the conversation. We'll see you next Thursday. We'll see you next Thursday.
Hold
I'm
this
saying it right
motherfucker
now.
to it.
Hold
If
me
we
accountable.
aren't on, y'all hit this motherfucker up.
Hold me accountable.
Or y'all can just put on the wall on the Facebook. Where you at, JD?
Yeah.
'Cause
ready
I'm gonna
for-
be here.
You know what I'm ready for? A giveaway. I need to find something for the giveaway this week. The yellow one. So, yeah, until next time, be good. Don't eat too much. Don't fucking cheer for your kids. Yeah, let's have a fucking good week, boys.
All right.
Gals, cheers, brother. Love you,
Cheers,
man.
man. Yeah.
I absolutely love you, dude. You're,
All right.
you're a good friend. I regardless of the shit talking, regardless of, like I said, it all boils down to being able to listen to somebody else's opinions and be friends at the end.
For sure. Regardless of the differences, regardless of the weight, dude, I love you, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's just regardless of everything, be
Yeah.
homies.
I eat and I'm like, my plate is done. I'm done. You're like, I need to go get another plate.
Seconds.
And that's fine.
Everybody likes seconds.
But how many
You
people
had
like
seconds.
thirds?
I don't